Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about key signatures. We've covered tetrachords so far and major scales. So now we're going to talk about how those things we can get a little bit easier or a little bit faster with the music by using key signatures. So let's read through some of this together. When writing the scale on page 44, so that was the last unit we did, you added sharp signs before the appropriate notes, right? So we put the note, then we had the sharp sign before it. In the G scale, you added a sharp sign before F, and for the D scale, we added a sharp sign before D or for F and C. Now, to make writing and reading music easier, you can place all of the sharps used in a major scale in directly after the time or the clef, right? And that's called the key signature. So we have the clef here, right, treble clef, and then our key signature. So whenever we see this, this means that any F will always be played as sharp, unless we add a natural sign, right? Unless we add it in the music. But we can just assume that any F written in this piece of music here would be played as an F sharp. Sharps written in the key signature always appear in a specific order. Here are the sharp key signatures for the scales that you know. So we have the key of G, which has one sharp in it, right? We have an F sharp. F sharp goes here on the treble clef, we know that, top line, and F sharp goes on the fourth line in bass clef, because those both talk about F. In the key of D, we have two sharps, F sharp and C sharp, F sharp and C sharp. Now we always start with the one from the previous scale, so that's why we have an F sharp here first, and then the C sharp. Now there is a trick if you read this down here, just another way to check so you know what scale you're talking about. To figure out the name of a major key from the key signature, go up a half step from the last sharp. So if we look at the key of G, the only sharp we have here to work with is an F sharp. So we move that up a half step, F sharp would go to a G, so that means we're in the key of G. If we look at the key of D over here, the last sharp we have is C sharp. If we raise the C sharp up a half step, we get the key of D. Alright, so just something extra to help us know what we're talking about. Alright, pause your video, go through these exercises, we'll come back and do them together. Okay, exercise 1. Write the order of the first two sharps in a key signature. Alright, so we remember from up above, G was our first major scale, it has an F sharp in it. So the first sharp is F sharp, the second sharp is C sharp. Okay, so that's the order so far. If C sharp is the last sharp in a key signature, the major key name would be, right? So if it's the last sharp, we raise it a half step to figure out the key. So C sharp, we raise it up to a D, or the key of D. Name the following major key signatures. One sharp, key of G, two sharps, key of D, two sharps, key of D, one sharp, key of G. Regardless of clef, right? One sharp means G, two sharps means D. Write the following major key signatures, so you can look above if you need to, but we're in the key of D, so two sharps, F sharp and C sharp. Make sure they go in the correct location. G major, F sharp, G major here, F sharp, and then D major, F sharp, and then C sharp. Alright, if you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a fantastic day.